Hey everybody, Max Kevin here's Little Cute Podcast. It's not too long. Oh well, I had a uproarious adventure yesterday after I made the podcast. I took a little bit of kratom, scrotum. I took a little bit of that, and pretty sure it was tainted with salmonella. I don't know if you guys ever heard about this. They got no regulations here or whatever, so the fucking factory workers don't wash their hands after they take a dump and then just start handling stuff, so it gets in the bales. And oh man, I had real fucking like a terrible, terrible stomach ache. It just lasted like 8 hours. I threw up. I was barfing. I was like, bleh, but I didn't eat anything though, because I do the intermittent fasting. So I was just it was just water. I was just like, I went to the toilet and I was like, bleh, bleh. And it's like, oh, there's the water I drank this morning and the kratom that I ate. And then I was like, bleh, and then my stomach just hurt so bad. I had like like fever, and just, oh god, it was fucking terrible, man. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I started googling my symptoms, like, oh my god, what's going on? Why am I dying right now? And there's like some like, oh, kratom can cause stomach problems, but they're usually caused by overdosing, and I took a really low dose. I took the recommended dose is like 3 to 5 grams, and I took 500 milligrams, which is just like one little thing there. So I didn't think it was because of that. And then I kept googling. It's like, oh, salmonella outbreak, multi-state salmonella outbreak, in multiple, all these all the kratom's got salmonella in it, and I don't know. I mean, my friend, he took it a lot. He never had experienced any problems. And the first, I buy one bottle. I've been using it for like a month now, like once or twice a week. And well, it's got I'm just lucky, I guess, I'm just lucky. Anyway, so after I finish puking, do some diarrhea dumps. I hope you guys aren't eating your dinner right now. If you're eating dinner, don't listen to this podcast right now. So after I did some Googling and figured, oh, this has got to be salmonella then, man. This is fucking terrible. I mean, this is my stomach. It hurts so bad, man. My stomach felt like it was going to explode. I've had indigestion before, but not like this. This is probably one of the worst stomach aches I've ever had in my entire life. And yeah, so I started Googling that, and it's like, oh yeah, maybe it's salmonella. So then I remembered I had this stuff called bee propolis. I don't know if you guys ever heard of bee propolis. The bee there is not like the letter. It's actually made by bees. It's beeswax, basically. Well, it's the stuff they put in between the wax and the honey to keep the bacteria out. And bee propolis is like antibacterial and antiviral. It's a miracle drug, I don't know if you've ever... you can find these Google reports. They give it to people who are also taking antibiotics, and it makes the antibiotics more effective. And they have to take less of them. So like, if you don't like antibiotics, take some bee propolis. And so this is one thing that they've been researching, because there's all these fucking MRSA and all these antibiotic resistant bacteria that are growing now. So they've been mixing them with bee propolis, and it's really effective. So anyway, so I was looking online. I'm like, well, how much? They gave some rats salmonella poisoning, and then they gave them some bee propolis, and they gave them like fucking, let's see, it was like 300 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. And so I'm trying to weigh myself, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I got to eat fucking 25 grams of propolis, which is the whole goddamn bottle. But I didn't eat that much. I just ate like 2 grams. I mean, over the past day or so, I've upped it like 12 grams total over the past 24 hours. I've eaten about 12 grams total of bee propolis. But anyway, as soon as I ate that, like an hour later, my stomach started to feel a little better. I'm like, oh god, this is working. So I took some more. Bee propolis, and yeah, I feel a little better now. I still had the diarrhea there this morning. Hey, don't tell anybody. But feeling better. Man, that was oh god. Never taking that shit again, man. What the fuck? We need some goddamn government regulations, man. Goddamn salmonella, man. Anyway, I I made a post there on Reddit, you know, try to like warn people or whatever. I'm like, hey guys, you gotta, you know, just like, hey everybody, Kratom's great, but you gotta watch out, man, because I got fucking salmonella poisoning from this. And everyone's just like, no, you didn't. You didn't get salmonella poisoning. Your body just doesn't like Kratom. That's normal. I'm like, no, that's not what happened because I've taken much higher doses and never had any problems, and this is a very small dose, and it gave me a big problem. And they're like, nah, and like they list all these symptoms of Kratom overdose, or you know, problems you can have with your stomach if your body doesn't like Kratom. And I didn't have any of those symptoms, and I had all the symptoms of Salmonella, but you know, the online audience wasn't having any of that. You know, they still didn't believe me. You know, they're like, no, you don't have it, even though you have all the symptoms of Salmonella and you don't have any of the symptoms of Kratom rejection. You didn't have Salmonella. And I just fucking give up, man. Fucking everyone's so goddamn stupid. Everyone wants to be a goddamn contrarian, I guess, you know. You know, so I just, I don't know. I don't even know why I don't fucking care. It's like, God, I don't care. I'm just trying to warn you guys. Fucking watch out for fucking just drink the tea, you know? Because the tea, you boil it so the salmonella dies. And these goddamn shady underground Kratom dispensaries or whatever, you know, they don't fucking wash their hands after they take a dump, alright? So just fucking drink the tea, man. That's all I'm trying to warn you guys about, alright? They're like, no, I don't want to listen to your warning. People are so fucking dumb sometimes. I don't get it, man. I don't understand. I just don't get it. Well, I guess that's it for today. Salmonella is bad. Bee propolis is good. Highly recommend it if you ever get sick. Take some bee propolis. I've never had a bad experience with it. It's always made me feel a little better. Anyway, I guess that's it. Thanks for listening. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.